I wanted to point this out a lot because people say that Genshin, fuck, but people say that Star Rail never listens, and the power creep is like super duper ultra bad. Now the power creep, like going from here, that ain't too crazy. It's not the best, but it's not too crazy. But the amount of like power spiking they did is absolutely nuts. Now no one runs single target, so let's look at the blue line. Now this blue line, we would have went from here in one patch to here in another. That is like a 50% increase in health, which that's borderline game ending, and then another 50% there. So that literally, that's almost like 4xing it or something. I don't know, but yeah, going from 4 million HP to 12 million HP AoE, and going from 10 million single to 15 million single. That's not really power creep. That's like them spiking the power in like very, 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 very quickly. That's not like, oh, it patched 1.0, then 1.1, then 1.2. No, like all of these are pretty fine, but till we got like here, it just started going ballistic. So it's not like a long issue. It's more recent, just so you know. This is the real graph, by the way. This is the actual real shit. Now, people say like, oh, Star Rail doesn't listen, yada yada yada. But please tell me like what does it mean? Like, I'd like for you to explain what does it mean when something in a graph goes down. Can you tell me what happens when something on a graph goes down? Can you tell me what happens when something in a graph goes down? Yeah, it gets fucking lower. The health went down. The AoE health went from 12 million, dropped all the way down to 8 million. Now, this one I think is the one that we have right now, but the next one drops all the way down to 4 million on the blue one. 4 million. We went from 12 million back down to 4 million. They fixed the power creep on AoE. The fuck are you guys talking about? This shit was always here. Like, we always knew it was going down. The power creep went up. Oh, it's so bad, yet they were listening the entire time, and they did lower. On both of them, they lowered it. Now, apparently they need better fucking ears, because they raised it back the fuck up, because fuck everybody. Still a tiny bit lower. They need to fix this shit. I really hope they fix this on the next one, but look at the fucking blue one. Boom, crash. It crashed all the way down the bottom. Boom. Yeah, no, y'all are fucking smoking like crack. Like, this shit is literally available. You can look it up right now. Here is the link. Here's the link. I'll copy it and I'll put it in the description, pin it on the comment. Like, dude, this says a lot. And I'm mainly just like obsessing over this graph. This says a lot. Power creep. But the main thing I'm talking about right here is they do listen. That plummeted to the ground, which is one thing. But the real kicker is they need to be faster at it, and they need to be just faster. They need to do this shit faster. They need to be on their A game, because it went right the fuck back up. That is so stupid. Right here it went back up, but down here it really hit the floor. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Bruh. They need to work on power creep right now. Like, right now. They can't be like, oh, we're gonna get to it next patch, guys. We're gonna get to it in the next patch. We're gonna buff the characters in 4 patches. We're gonna buff a few of them. No, they need to buff the old characters, because what the fuck? But they need to buff the old characters immediately. They need to buff like 5 of them right now. That's the issue. It's not like them not listening. They're not doing it. They're not Genshin Impact guys. They're not. They do listen, but they don't act nearly as fast as they should. They should buff 5 characters right now. Right now. Next patch, 10. Like, that's like, just buff them. And then the next patch, they rework 2 of them. But stuff like that. But yeah, no, they listen. Star Rail listens. Stop acting like they don't. They always did listen. They always did care about their community. They always did care about the quality of life and stuff like that. Now, a good example is all of the quality of life that they added for no fucking reason. They copied and pasted Genshin Impact and then changed a few things. And you know, one of those things they changed? Just tiny little different things, you know, like being able to do 6 entire things all at once. 6 of them all at once. Not like in one single battle, but you get the point. All at once, just all 6 of them. Just auto battle it. Easy. Not only that, but did you notice? Pay close attention and you'll see this crazy thing. Notice how the map didn't open? Notice how I didn't scroll for it? And notice how I didn't sift for it? And then find it and then teleport to it and then press F on it? You know how I clicked one button and I just did all of that? Literally all that in one button? Just slide this over, boom, make a challenge right now. Like, that is amazing. They added this just for the sake of adding it. Another thing that they added was stuff regarding the relics. If you go right here, you can salvage them into a material, which Genshin took like 3 fucking years to be able to do. Quick select, yeah, right here. You can just auto do it and it'll sacrifice them, but I just did that last video. And look at this, I grab this, boom. Oh, I want to find a HP main stat. I want to find an HP main stat right here. Boom. Boom, there you go. I don't know why I have an HP one, but boom, HP main stat. Oh, I don't want anything that has crit rate and crit damage, then I'll just block crit rate and crit damage. Boom, there we go. I should probably sacrifice these ones, but they did this shit out of nowhere. They literally did this out of nowhere, dude. Out of nowhere. Then there's quick discard, which I'm too scared to press that button. But, and then you have filters. Like, you can literally save filters. Genshin doesn't have this. To my knowledge. A bit outdated, but still, look at this. And you can add icons to it. Add icons to it. Bro. And then you can favorite it. You can literally favorite them. And you have my goofy fucking names. Brack. I don't even know what the hell Brack even is. But, yeah, no, they care. Like, they care. Like, tell me, if a developer added that out of nowhere, what was going through his mind? Like, tell me what is going through his mind, and what does he believe, and what does he think? What are his opinions on the community and the quality of life? Yeah, a bunch of positive stuff. Yeah, obviously. So, I don't get why people are, like, really throwing Hoyo under the... I mean, they could throw Hoyo under the bus, but the Star Rail team, like, don't throw them under the bus, dude. They've done way too much. Like, dude, look at this, man. Look at this. I got this on accident. I had to save up for, like, 3 months just to get this in Genshin. And probably, like, 1.5 months on... Oh, what was it? Wuthering Waves. And this one, I get it in, like, a month. But in 1 month, I actually had 80 polls. It's crazy. They're super generous, super nice. They care about their community, and yada, yada, yada. Of course, me defending $1 billion company, but I don't care if they have $1, $2, $1 billion. If I like the game and I like the people, like, and they're doing good things, I'll defend the good things. I'm not defending Castris. I'm not defending her. Candace can go fuck herself. That shit is stupid. 1 million damage like that, no effort, is stupid. It's even more stupid that global passive. Please remove it. But yeah, they need an intermediate. Like, they need someone who can someone on their, like, hiring team, their team, whoever the fuck, that tells all of the developers what the people want and what the people are complaining about and stuff like that. They need someone who is the bridge between the community and the developers and stuff like that. They need that. Genshin needs it more than a crack addict needs crack, so, like, it's insane. Like, they need it more than we need water, so they're actually killing themselves over it. But Star Rail, it's a good idea to have it, but I just want to make a quick little bit. It's fucking 10 minutes or easy, but I just want to make a quick little video about saying, like, they do care. They really do. Like, they're trying. I probably just flashbanged you, but they're trying. Not hard enough. What the fuck is this? But they are trying. So I don't want people making shit up, being two-faced, being a fucking snake, just being a rotten apple. I don't like that. Just don't do that. Like, this is, like, out of every game I've ever played, this game treated me the best. Out of all of them. Luck definitely played a role in that, but, because I got a bit lucky a few times. But still, I've played a bunch of gacha games. This one treats me the best. By far. Not even Wuthering Waves treats me that good. And also, I hope people stop acting like Wuthering Waves was the birth of Jesus Christ. That game is, like, it doesn't have power creep, has way less rewards. Like, come on. I don't know about the power creep. I haven't played it that much. But, well, I mean, did play it a lot. Not that much. Yeah, that's all for today. Except one more thing. People say Genshin Impact, I can use my Xiao in Genshin. Yeah, no, you're lying straight to your tooth. You can't use your Xiao. So I used the Xiao team, and it took me 8 minutes to clear an Abyss, like the floor 12 Abyss floor, the old Xiao team. So my Xiao does like 180,000 per plunge, which isn't like the most. I could probably do more than that. I think it's actually 140, but it depends on certain things. But no, Xiao used to do 60,000 damage. Actually, no, it used to do 40 to 50,000. I was doing 60,000 and 65,000. So no, Xiao cannot clear the floor 12 with the same fucking teams. Hu Tao cannot clear it with the same teams. You need new characters. You need meta characters. Like, there is a lot of power creep, like a lot, in Genshin as well, so don't fucking act like there's none. There's a lot. Arguably more at times. I remember they doubled the health of like one boss in the floor 12 out of nowhere. But hell, actually, this game's easier than fucking Genshin Impact when it comes to power creep. Way easier. Right, y'all are crazy. Anyways, you shouldn't have much issue clearing this. I used electro damage on a fucking electro resistant team, and I still was like one away. Ignore this team though. This one's a meta team. I just put that there because yes, I can use my free-to-play Firefly team right here. Actually, I'll just swap it. This one here, free-to-play Fire team right here. I could also replace the blind guy for fucking Banana Peel, and I would still be able to get all the stars. I've done this countless times. I'll do it again. I did it when the health was higher. I'll do it when the health is lower. It don't matter. And another thing, people act like this thing is super crazy, super important. No, the fuck it's not. I don't even know what this does. I literally haven't even read this. I never read it. I never do. I never try to read it. I never care. And I always clear it very easy. The game ain't that hard. It ain't that crazy. I can't use Jing Liu. I can't use Kafka. But Kafka was mid when she first came out anyways. Don't act like she was good. But I can't use characters like that, which is one thing, but at the same time, I can't use the physical ice scroll in Genshin Impact. I can't use Amber. Actually, you could never use Amber. I can't use Cheng Yun, whatever his name was. I can't, like, I can list like 20 more characters. There's a lot you can't use. Still, I do hope that they undo the Flashbang. I do hope they undo this, make it go all the way down. But at the same time, honestly, I just want them to lower it down to here, like where this one is. And then I want them to buff all the previous characters. They could actually, in my opinion, honestly, they can just keep this like it is. Just buff all the other characters. And it's called a day. But they care. They're adding a skip button to the story. They take too long in making it. That's the issue. It's not the fact they're not making a skip button. It's the fact that they are taking too long to make it. And people act like they're not going to make it and they never will make it. They are making it. They're trying. They're too slow. That's the issue. They are buffing old characters. They said they were a long time ago. Even before the live stream, they said they're going to do it a long time ago. They're taking forever. They put it too low on their priority list. Like, there's actual problems here, and none of it is them not listening. It's them not taking action fast enough and hard enough. They need to add the skip immediately. Like, they should put that on their top, like, #1 bucket list just to get that thing out. Then they should work on the characters, put that on their second priority list to get, like, just to buff a bunch of characters and then rework them later. Put more effort into them later. So you can use the characters now, but then they'll be more interesting, more cool, and you'll sell more of them. Yada, yada, yada. But, like, there's actual issues here, and none of it's them not listening. I just want to make this clear. Yeah, so I'm going to talk to Palm and get these rewards I never got in a million years. I'm not doing that. Pom, you can go fuck yourself. Yeah, I'm not doing that. But, yeah, that's all for today. If you like people who just say things how it is, and that's it, then you could subscribe if you want. But if you don't want to, then don't. If you don't like people who just say things how they are, then just don't subscribe. But if you want to, then go ahead. I will keep defending this game until, like, it's undefendable. I won't defend the bad things, like the shit that don't deserve defending, but I will just defend the things that do deserve defending. I'm stuttering like crazy. Oh my god, I'm stuttering like crazy, bro. But I can read people like a book. It's one of my, like, superpowers, basically. So it might be a lot easier for me to defend, like, companies like this, because I can see how much they actually care and not just, like, how much it's showing. But anyways, if you want, you can add me. If you want to use my Acheron, Aaron May, or Fushuan, fucking Sion, I don't know. Ruan May. Man, I can't with these names, bro. But hey, if you want to add me, you can. You can use my characters if you want. I heard that people actually would unironically use their whale friends, like E6 Acheron. What are you doing? Like, actually, what are you doing? You're ruining the game for yourself. Have some self-control, my man. Please. But that's whatever. You can use mine, light spender stuff, but I'm a protein hero. I'm a protein hero, dude. Oh my god, I'm a gymnast. I'm a gymnast. I'm a weightlifter, but I'm no gymnast. That's insane. Okay, I overstayed my welcome. Yo, I overstayed my welcome way too long. If you're really struggling that much with this game, just like DM me for some help or something. You can actually add me and then we could talk about like your builds and stuff if you really need some help. And if you need some help right now, you could just use my characters, but if you need help, just let me know. It's not that complicated. It's not that hard. I'll explain to you why it's OP, how things work. Whatever you need, whatever you want, just ask me. I'll just fucking answer. So, like, I'm here to help. I'm here to, like, defend, here to help, you know. But I'm not here to make things worse. I'm here to make things better. My voice is dead, and I probably sound like I swallowed a hedgehog. So, anyways, I overstayed my welcome way too long, so I will see you in the next one. Maybe if you want. I don't know. But anyways, all 15 of you, I will see you later.